if you're struggling with your foundation to look glowy and pretty, instead it looks really greasy and icky, I'm going to show you what I've been doing with my foundation, and it's been wearing on me all day. So there's a couple of new products that I've been testing out, and I'm actually really shocked at how much I'm enjoy using it. So you're going to see how I'm applying those products to get my skin to look so pretty and glowy, but not greasy. Let's get into the video. I'm going to be sharing a little review. And by the way, this isn't sponsored, on a product that I have been testing. But I purchased another product from this brand and I started applying my makeup like this, and I was noticing how amazing my skin looks, not only right away, but all day long, like in the heat and humidity here in Florida. But I'm also going to show you how I've been applying my foundation. So I'm not going to get into the eyes or anything. This is just about complexion today. I may do another video on the rest of the things that I'm wearing in this video. So the product that I'm going to be talking about today, and this is it. This is from One Size. This is from One Size, and this is their Powder Melt Setting Spray. It is wonderful, and I have been testing it out. So I'm going to, after I put this on, I'm going to zoom you in so you can see what I look like. But on a day when I was wearing this outside all day, and it was really hot and humid, I'm going to show you two pictures. One is going to be inside and one is outside. So I want you to really see my skin. All right. And I took it with my phone. So the first thing that I do that has nothing to do with this product right here, but oh, let me show you the other product actually. The other product that I want to talk about is this one. And this is also from One Size. I've never tried this before. And this is I'll tell you what it's called. This is called the Turn Up the Base Foundation Powder. And I got the color Fear 3N. And the reason I decided to pick this up was there's a product by MAC that has been discontinued. I guess they changed their powder foundation. And I didn't realize it, but a lot of makeup artists use that to layer. So I'm like, a lot of them were recommending this. I never tried the MAC. But I just thought, I was really curious to see how it would work on my mature, oily skin. And I'm loving this, the way that I've been wearing it, okay? And I'm not going to use the One Size foundation today. I could, but I'm just going to use this because I really want to use it up. Not because I don't like it. It's just that I just finished a foundation from Chanel that you're going to see in one of my empties. And I just want to go through my foundations because I just want to really get rid of some of my foundations already so I can get more to test. I don't want to waste my makeup. So I'm going to go in with my Valentino foundation. I'm just wiping off my brush because normally I wash this and I did not wash it today. So I will do it after I use it this time. I just used it yesterday. It was clean and then I used it and yeah. And I've been just really liking this brush lately. It's the number 116 from BK Beauty. You guys know I mix it up here. I use my brushes. I have a lot. So I'm going to go in with this first. And I'll do about a pump first, and then I'm going to prime my brush. And when I say prime my brush, this is something that I saw Katie Hughes, makeup artist, do. So this isn't something that I'm discovering myself. And I'm just going to apply this. Just kind of keep working at it and get it all over my face. And if I need more, I will do more. I decided to purchase this brush, and I freaking love it. It's from Chanel. And it is so super soft, but I saw somebody using it with their bronzer, and I thought, I like that. That looks like that's going to be so much better because one of the reasons I haven't been using this, I know this isn't about this, but I'm going to talk about it because I'm going to put this on. But I haven't used this a ton from last year. And one of the reasons is, I don't know, I just felt like I didn't have the right brush. This is the right brush for this. If you have this, definitely recommend this. Okay. But another thing I like to do with it, and that's why I was just wiping off, is I like to use it with this. So this is the foundation. I'm going to put foundation on top of my foundation. Yes, you heard me right. So I just kind of swirl my brush in, and then I'm going to go over. And no, I did not do my concealer. I will do that in a minute. Usually I actually have done that before I do this, but it doesn't matter. So I'm being pretty, giving a good amount down here. And that's just kind of what I do. I kind of go over my foundation with this. I just feel like when I do that, I feel like it gives my skin just such a nice finish, and I love it. Okay, I'm gonna do my concealer really, really quickly, which I'm going to fast forward. Step is going to be powdering, and I guess I will go in and I will use the one size today. And I know you're probably like, oh my God, all that powder. Remember, I have oily skin. If you have dry skin, I would not do all of this powder, but if you do, this is going to be your friend. It's going to be your friend because it's going to melt everything in. So it's not going to look like you have a ton of powder on. But I need to get this all over here. Now, before I spray, I need to do my bronzer. So as long as I show that in this video, we're going to do that. I may actually do some blush too with this on top of it, which I don't have to, but I'm probably going to because I'm an extra and this is what I've been doing. So I'm just going to take this here and just swirl it in, and you can see it on my brush. Can you see? It's hard to see. Yeah, it's hard to see, but it's on there. I don't know why it's not picking up. So I will go here and just start really lightly, like I don't put a lot of pressure on. Yeah, it's really good. I really like this brush. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So really, really lightly. I don't put a lot of pressure on. And it comes in this nice little velvety pouch that you get with it. It's so nice. So when you travel, or if you just want to keep it in there, but oh gosh, I love this. And then again, just really lightly. I don't even need any more, but I probably will put just a little bit more of the new blush on. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. So I'm going to go in with the new blush. I'm just going to put a little bit of that on because this is what I've been doing. I'm just going to take my Chanel blush brush and I'm just going to go in here and let's go. Just put a little bit more. Yeah, that's good. It's so hard when you're on camera because like in person it's enough, but sometimes it can look like it's not enough. Now there's one more thing that I'm going to do and you're going to be like, "Oh my gosh, girl." Oh, you know, two more things. I'm going to add a little bit of that other side, that highlighter. So I'm going to use a little bit of that. Same palette. And I'm just going to do my little glow up there. Gorgeous. And then there's one more powder that I'm going to use. Just one more. I'm going to go in with this. This is by Mario. It's called a setting powder. I would say it is more of a finishing powder. If you have oily skin, it's not going to set. It's not. I'm just telling you it's not going to. So I'm just going to take, though, my same setting powder brush. And I'm just going to put a little bit right there. Just a little bit right there. A little bit right there. That's it. Now is where the magic is going to happen. Now I'm going to shake this up really good. And I love the mist on here. Hopefully you'll be able to see it. Let's see. If I hold it there, can you, let's see. Did you see that? I can see. Can you see that? Okay, there you go. Do you see? Like it's really light. So just going to do one side. See how glowy that is? That side's matte. That side's glowy. Now, if I don't do anything with that, it's going to get glowy, but not in the way I like. So I put enough on. I'm trying to see. There's not really, I don't really smell anything, so I don't think it's scented. If there's a fragrance, you could barely smell it, okay? But what I love about this is it gives this glowy look. It's going to dry down. Let me get my fan so it'll dry down a little bit while I'm talking to you. It's going to dry down, but you're still going to have that glow. And it's going to, I'm going to show you my face because you saw all the powder I put on my face. It just makes your makeup look so pretty. So if you have dry skin or oily skin like I do, it's not going to look greasy and it's going to keep your makeup on all day, like all day. The only area that I had a little bit of an issue with, which is with everything, and I have to play around with it and see if I can figure it. Hold on, I got a hair in my, I'm going to lose my mind. The only issue that I had with it is right here, because like when I have my sunglasses on, a little bit of foundation came off there, but that's kind of happens a lot with me, you know, when you're outside and it's hot, and it's humid, and you're starting to sweat there with your glasses. I've tried putting powder on it, not like glasses and stuff. Eventually, it just doesn't work for me. It doesn't always. So I just kind of like tapped it to kind of blend it out. That's all I had to do. And then I get a little bit there. But I mean, other than that, this basically like my makeup looks amazing for hours, even though it's hot. It just looks glowy. It almost blurs it. So let me show you my face right now and show you what it looks like. So it doesn't look powdery, right? It looks really, really, really good. This has been sitting on for a little bit, but I want you to see what it looks like. It looks amazing. Okay, hold on. You see what my skin looks like? Doesn't look powdery, doesn't look cakey, nothing is creasing. Chef's kiss. The best part of this, in my opinion, is the longer I wear it, the better my makeup looks. Like it just looks so pretty the longer I wear it. I haven't been outside today. That's why I want to insert these photos so you can see. And again, one is me, what I look like inside, just by natural light, no artificial lighting. And the other one is me outside. So you can see what it looks like. My makeup looks amazing, you guys. It looks amazing. Yeah, I love the setting spray. I really, really do. I feel like it helps to keep my makeup on longer, but it just melts everything together even better than my MAC Fix Plus, which you guys know that I love. I've been using that for years. I still recommend it. I still recommend it. This is really good. This is really, really good. So whether you have dry skin or oily skin, you can wear it. It's going to keep your makeup on. I mean, my makeup looks amazing. See how it looks glowy? It just never looks greasy on me. And then using it with this powder foundation too, you don't have to do that with this. You don't. It's just what I've been doing, and I love this. There was a lot of things from this brand I did not like, and I've shared that, and I still have shared it over the years. I've shared some things that I didn't like. They have been kicking out of the park. They really, really have. They gifted me something I'm going to show you. They gifted me this. It's the glitter setting spray. I've not used it because I don't really have an audience for that. But I'm saving it because I thought this would be a fun thing to do for New Year's Eve or something. My daughter might want to use it for, going out or whatever. So that's what I'm going to save that for. But I have not used that. For the record, some of their primers have not worked for me. I do not like their liquid lipsticks because I don't like the colors on me. They're just way too dark for me. So far, I haven't liked the little duos. Let me see if I have one. Just showing all this because I want you to know, just because a company gives me something doesn't mean I like everything. I appreciate them gifting it to me, but there's been things in this brand I don't like. So you might pop on this video and think, oh, she just likes it because they gifted it to her. Honey, if you think that, then you're new here. You're new here because that's not how I do it. Let me see. Do I have any in here? Or maybe I got rid of it. No. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of them. I just feel like I don't like them. I don't. And once I put the gloss on, it just bleeds everywhere on me. So I just don't really care for these. There's another color that I don't like, and I think I got rid of it. And it's just, I don't like it. So that's all I'm going to tell you. I don't like everything from this brand. There's some things that have been total fails for me. I've come around with the powder. I still don't like the packaging. I took that thing off because I I hate it. I don't like their packaging at all on this. I stand by that too. And I won't say it's my favorite powder, but I do like it. I'm still growing my bangs, so please be kind to me in the comments. I don't want to hear about it. I'm growing out my bangs. I got a whole bunch of hair cut off actually recently. Like a couple days ago, I got like 2 inches taken off at least on my length. So, anyways, I'm still growing my hair out. I'm still not growing my hair out. I'm growing my bangs out. But anyways, let's get back to it. So there's things in this brand I don't like, but this, yes, this is yes. That is where I'm going to leave it. I really hope this video was helpful and informative for you. I live somewhere very hot and humid. I've lived in Florida. So when I say something wears on me all day and I have oily skin, it wears on me all day. Okay, so this is just what I've been doing, and I just love the way my makeup is looking. I'm probably gonna be doing this. This is gonna probably be my go-to for the summer with foundation, especially when I'm gonna be out all day. I'm not going out anywhere today, so that's why I want to insert those photos. I'm not It's rainy today, it's a crappy day, you can't tell, but it is just a rainy, crappy day here today. So I really hope that this video was helpful and informative for you. If you're new here, I would love to have you join. I share new videos every single week. Please smash that subscribe button below. It is free. I would greatly appreciate it too. Please make sure that if you've enjoyed this, I really hope that you did. Please make sure you like, share, and comment on the video. Helps push them out to algorithm. Would greatly, greatly appreciate it. And a thank you to you before you leave, because without you, I wouldn't have a channel. Without you, companies wouldn't give me products to share with you guys. So it's because of you that companies reach out to me. So thank you so much. I will see you all in my next video. Bye.